20 seconds in Thailand, Thailand Rob. One would think that Kamala Beach is so small that Rob couldn't hide from anybody. I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. You may know where this is after you watch the video, or you may not. Challenge accepted. And also it's purple shirt day. Purple polo shirt day. Purple polo shirt day. Try to say that 3 times in a row.
Purple polo shirt day, purple polo shirt day, purple polo shirt day.
Yeah, I guess you can. These are one of these great Thailand shirts that you get over here that, yeah, like 150 baht if the store is going out of business. Hello and welcome. If this is the first time you've ever seen this channel, this is not a normal video. This video is more about our friend Kev in Thailand and what's going on with him. With the situation that's happened this past couple of weeks, a lot of people, his 30,000 subscribers, are very curious as to what's going on. So my videos for the next, I don't know, for the next few weeks are going to be about mainly Kevin and going through cancer treatment in Thailand. So maybe not as funny and upbeat as my usual stuff, but I'm going to try to be informative. I'll try to throw some stuff out there that I've learned about this whole hospital thing, and we'll just go from there. So anywhere in America that I've ever been, every little place has their own hospital, or you're not far from the county that has the hospital. It may not be like a Duke University type hospital. Like where I was from, we had a little bitty small hospital. And also in America, you'll find out that you have certain hospitals that are specializing in certain things, like cardio hospitals or cancer hospitals, etc., etc. St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which I love. If you're not familiar with St. Jude's Children's Hospital, you should look that up. That's a really great hospital that treats, why am I doing them an advertisement? It will treat terminally ill children for no cost. So yes, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. If you've never checked them out, look it up, St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Well, some places in Thailand can be the same way. Some places like Bangkok, you can have several hospitals. And even here in Phuket, we have several hospitals. But there is a difference. In Thailand, you can have a government hospital, which is the least expensive. Then you would have mission hospitals. You have mission hospitals. Then you have chain hospitals, like there is a Bangkok hospital, and it's not that it's just in Bangkok, it's a chain, it's all over. So it's a higher scale hospital that's placed all over Thailand instead of in just one spot. And then you would have international hospitals like Bumrungrad up in Bangkok, where I took Anne when we got her diagnosed about her eye. A very expensive and like worldly renowned hospital. I mean, you go from your basic hospital, your medium, your upper medium, and then your echelon. I mean, just very expensive, etc., etc. When I had my back surgery done here in Patong, I went to the Patong Hospital. It is not one of the highest surgical facilities that you would speak about. It isn't. It's like a generalized healthcare hospital. You get sick, you have a motorbike accident, you go there, you're fine. If I was going to go for something very serious like what Kev is going through, I would probably go to Bangkok. I know I would go to Bangkok if I had something serious, especially like what Kevin's going through with his esophageal cancer. And some of the differences that I've seen, just quickly, when I went to Patong Hospital and they treated my back, there was no money talked about up front. It was just, they did the surgery, they prescribed the antibiotics and the medicine for me, and then I got a bill. And before you can get your prescription, you have to pay. Then you get your prescription papers, and then you're on your way. Now, the hospitals up in Bangkok, the more expensive hospitals, will come to you before and let you know approximately how much it could cost. You will have to agree that you can finance it, or you will act, depending on if you're having to stay like Kevin is doing, you will have to pay up front for a certain percentage or a certain amount. I've never had to stay in the hospital, knock on wood. So I'm not exactly sure how much would have to go down, if there was a down payment, or if you have to pay everything up front and then you get reimbursed. That I don't know. If you've experienced it, and I'm sure a few of you have, please in the comments tell your story about what the payment system was like when you went through it. So I want to sit down for the next few days and make a few extra videos to keep everybody up to date with what's going on with Kevin, because I've been getting a lot of questions. And everyone that's contributed to the GoFundMe account, when I do an update, which is like every other day I'll do an update, you automatically get an update. But if you're not on that list, I try to put it on the Facebook. But I know, just like many of you, sometimes there's so much going on Facebook that some things kind of get shuffled and buried, and maybe you don't see the updates. So I try to respond as much as I can to all the messages and emails about Kevin. I'm gonna try to put it on more here and more on Facebook to get it out so that I can just try to reach everybody at once or twice, you know, just try to get it out there. Kevin has actually turned off his phone. He thanks everybody for the well wishes and all, but in his current condition, he's so tired, and the Facebook, are you on that Twitter and Facebook thing? The Facebook page has just been overwhelming for him to respond to right now, and his phone is just ringing off the hook. So he's turned that off. So if you can't get in touch with him, that would have been the reason why you haven't been able to get in touch with him. Even when I talk to him, I only talk to him for probably 60 seconds. He is so tired and worn out. He's literally, I mean, he's down. So let me catch you up to date with what's going on as of yesterday, last night. Kevin is currently in Pattaya, in Pattaya's hospital, in Pattaya's Bangkok hospital. So the chain name is Bangkok Hospital, but it's in Pattaya. The radiation treatment is Bangkok Hospital, but in Bangkok. So after he got done with his chemotherapy for the first week, he went for his first treatment in Bangkok with the radiation treatment. For those of you that may not know, chemotherapy kills cells, good, bad cells, and depletes your immune system. I mean, it wipes it out. So people can be prone to infection right after that, which is what happened. So Kev has had a setback because after his chemotherapy, he actually got an infection in his stomach. Nobody likes an infection, but especially not in your stomach. So he's been in so much discomfort that they've pretty much kept him sedated now for, I think today is 4 days in a row, or today's 5th. I'm losing track. So they're working on healing the infection before they'll go further with the radiation, which makes sense. I mean, he's sick, he can't drive back and forth and get back and forth to Bangkok. And also you need to fix this before you can fix that. So that is the current situation. He's under 24-hour observation. So as they learn how his body is reacting to this, then we will know when radiation will start again. As of now, they've said that, you know, one day they think maybe they can release him the next day, and then the next day it's not as good as they thought it was gonna be, so they're holding him for another day. So every day, just like Thailand, is day by day. So we're just doing that. All of you that have experienced some form of cancer, whether it was in your family or you yourself, you understand. I've got many nice emails from people explaining what they've went through and what to expect, and we appreciate that very much. He's just very weak right now. I'm waiting for him to get over the infection where he can go and get his radiation treatment again, and then I will go to meet him, more than likely in Bangkok, where we will do our best to make a little update video with him, from him, so he can tell you personally thank you, because right now he's just unable to. And that's it. When I know something, I will make a video and I will share it with you. But again, with that being said, thank you all for all the help, all the support, for the GoFundMe, for his PayPal account, and all the well wishes. Again, appreciate it. I'll try to respond to you as quick as possible, but do know that there's a lot of people contacting me, so I'm trying my best to put the information here and in Facebook for that one spot. And this is where the girl smacks me. Oh!
Can you take this asshole back to America, please?
Goody goody. Don't forget,